from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy!
Thank you very much for watching our show. Say hello to my co-host, my Stanford studio audience. We've all been tested. Up the nose, back in the throat, we're good. And of course, address my virtual audience, please. How you doing? I'm doing okay, let's get started. It's time for Come on. Front of the pew at church. It doesn't come in stretch. And it's really pinned to the gods in the back. Like it's really, did you see the pins when I came out? Come on. I can't lie. There's so many pins, I can't even laugh. There's so many pins. And it's still not fitting the way I would love it to fit, which you know, everything is tight and right. But okay. We're in church. Well, people seem to be upset over Bill Cosby's new mugshot. The prison, all right? Well, that's Dr. Cosby, the way he was walking around. Now, the prison system apparently here in New York, or Pennsylvania. Periodically updates mugshots. So let me show you his old picture. Okay. And let me show you his new picture. People are saying prison officials are trying to humiliate him. And I'm saying, for all he did to those women, that thing on his ankle and being locked away until he's like 150? No. There's no more humiliation. Norman was the only one who had a problem with it.
I did. No, I really think that, like, you know, growing up with Bill Cosby being like the father of Black America.
Here he goes.
The father of Black America. No, I just think it's really sad and depressing to see him in this way. You can go ahead and clap.
Nope, that was a half a clap.
One clap.
Well, he's got his mask. He pulled his mask down. He's got Fred Sanford hair.
Yep, he does.
I don't care about this. I mean, I think that he's been humiliated enough just going away. You know, I've got a soft spot in my heart for Dr. Cosby. I do. And I feel as though him being locked away is enough for me. Updating photos, like what are you criminal justice system people doing? Are you serious with this? You're chasing after Dr. Cosby to update a photo. In the meantime, a 73-year-old woman was pushed on the tracks of the C train with her husband and her grandson. No, the husband and grandson didn't get pushed. The husband got pushed down, he's 80. They got beat up, yeah. And the guy got away with it. So you know what we say on the show, once you get away, they'll never catch him. Horrible. a 73-year-old woman getting put. And fortunately, there was a woman driving the C train, okay, who saw that there was a catastrophe, and she pumped the brakes, pump, and stopped the train. Yeah, yeah. But at 73, once you fall down there, how do you recover? Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Wendy's burp was louder than what?
It's so loud. What did they say? It's so loud. Wendy burps loudly.
Okay, I always have, and I always will. I try to hold them back to be civilized, but as you know, we're not a civilized group. And so, if I have to let her rip, it's ripping. Just saying. Ooh. Wendy snorted louder than a man? Would that be, is that the next thing? Look, Neo's wife is being attacked online for being too sexy. Now, I don't know who this woman is other than Neo's wife. Her first name is Crystal. All right, Crystal Neo. All right. Remember, they went through a calamity with their marriage prior to Corona. And then because he was gonna divorce her. And then Corona happened, and they were stuck in the house together with the children, and I guess he said, okay.
Okay.
Because once you threaten divorce once, it's Joel, you know what I'm saying? It's, yep. Even if it's not on social media. If you threaten me with divorce once, it is already downhill. I'm preparing to leave. Sorry, I've got my GB business going on my hands.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mm-hmm, yep.
Mm-hmm, sexy. Yes. Can I have some shoe cam on these? Even though I know it's not shoe cam moment, but I like that music. So Neo was celebrating his 41st birthday, which I still can't believe that he's 41. He will be forever young to me. Anyway, he posted a video of Crystal Neo dancing on him. Well, he likes that pose, and that one too. And fans thought that she was doing too much. Well, you know what? I say she's doing too much. Oh. Who's clapping? One person. Wait, is that my executive assistant's assistant? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, she's over there. She's over there. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you're in your 20s. I'm in my 50s. But we can agree that you don't need to be dancing on your husband in a move of desperation to post on social media. Like, that's fine. Rambo, I heard you. That's fine, though, but just not on social media. It looks like he let her do it. Let her. But, well, he's the one bringing in the money. He let her do it. And Crystal did it. By the way, Crystal, you're a beautiful woman. You've got a beautiful body and a great big booty, which I'm sure Neo likes, because he likes a big booty.
Big booties.
I'm not looking at you. Crystal clapped back, saying she could dance on her husband if she wants. It was a whole big thing, you know, but she clapped back. Crystal, here's the thing. Good for you and your husband. You're back together. You survived Corona. Corona's still going on, by the way, while your husband still probably travels and does shows and brings the money back home and takes care of you and the children. I just thought that, well, a man like Neo needs a lot of children. He's very manly. Now he's got 2 from
Crystal.
Crystal.
And 2 from his ex-girlfriend, Monyetta Shaw.
Monyetta. Anyway, I'm happy for both of them and all the children, and I just didn't need to see. I agree with you, executive assistant to the assistant. I will always love Leslie Jones. And I'm gonna tell you why. Another reason why I love Leslie, you might disagree, I don't care. It's me and Leslie against the world. And my son, who also has this thing. Leslie Jones won't let anyone use her bathroom. Well, what do we want with your swill in our seat? Looking in our cabinets and running our faucet, drying your hands and throwing your crap at our garbage. Because it's not a garbage can in a bathroom. It's one of those petite, very lovely, you know, it's petite and lovely in the bathroom. You don't put like a plate of food in there. Look at her on Jimmy Kimmel, take a look.
Like, I don't let people use my bathroom, none of that. So,
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. So, before all of this, now I'm talking, you know, like a year ago, if somebody came to your house, they would not, they were not allowed to use your bathroom?
Well, I got 2 bathrooms now, but if they use that bathroom, it is immediately cleaned.
Oh.
But most of the time, I ask them to go to the lobby.
Now, here's what I love about my building. We don't have a bathroom in the lobby. No. We have a bathroom, a secret bathroom in the catacombs of the situation in case you can't make it up the elevator and you are a resident, bona fide. It's happened to me before. You know, you get out of the car, I'm like, I can't make it to my floor. Let me to the bathroom. I go in there, it smells all good. Wooden floors, clean seats. You know, I'm like, wow, this is really nice. I will never tell anyone about this. No one will know. But here's how I feel about my apartment. And also, when I lived in a house, once upon a time, a year ago, there is what do you call that? The powder room? You use that powder room. I don't use a powder room. It's a toilet and a sink, and that's it. Not even an opening cabinet. There's nothing private about a powder room. It's just go. But now, you know, living in New York, you know, my personal bathroom in my private sanctuary of my suite. I don't like anybody using my toilet. It's a sacred place. I don't want you washing your hands in that sink or that sink. And if we do a deed, do not take a shower, put on your underpants, throw on your trousers, and get out. And There's a bathroom in my closet, but nobody goes in there because, no, too much stuff. My son's bathroom, don't tell him. You use my son's bathroom. But right after you use it, you must quickly, you know, like I'm counting. And by the way, who does a number 2 in somebody else's bathroom? If you have to go to the bathroom and do a number 2, then you are very uncivilized. You do your number 1 very quickly. You men, this is the time where you do sit down on the toilet. So nothing splashes. Suzanne, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely. Brendan sits on the toilet. Always. Always. He doesn't want to make a mess.
You sit and tuck?
Yes. When he's too tired, he doesn't want to make a mess.
But it's all the splashing and stuff that men do. Disgusting. But even when girls come over, I'm like, do not change your tampon over at my house. None of. Anyway, look, it is time for the inside scoop. Hit it. Oh, AJ.
Oh, Wendy.
I'm sorry
How are ya?
I'm sorry to involve you in such unrest.
Listen, my restroom is right back there. If you need to borrow it, you're more than welcome. So there's that. Staying safe out here in Los Angeles, but you know Hollywood is wild. So I'm bringing you some Hollywood-based stories for Inside Scoop today, all right? How's that sound?
Okay.
Awesome. So first up, we're talking Drake and this lawsuit. So last year, Drake, along with Odell Beckham Jr., and Kourtney Kardashian's ex, Eunice Benjamin, were sued by Bennett Sipes. Now, this all comes from an incident that took place at the Delilah nightclub out here in Los Angeles back in 2018. So Bennett claims he suffered depression, a concussion, back injury, brain injury, neck and shoulder injuries, all during this fight. We actually have a picture, and he's suing for $250,000. That's $250,000, Wendy. That's a big lawsuit. So
he looks pretty jacked
here's
up to
what
me.
He claims. Yeah, right, exactly. Well, here's what he claims, though. Allegedly, he was trying to get into the VIP section that Drake and OBJ were also in that night at the nightclub. When we actually have some video of this incident, let's check it out, and I'll sort of run you through what's going on during this footage. So the night of the fight, you see a group of men walking into the nightclub in the back entrance right here. There's Eunice at the front, Drake in the back in the green. There you go. And then all of a sudden you see a punch is thrown. It looks like Eunice throws the first punch to Bennett, and then some of the other men get in on it. So now Odell and Drake seem to be watching what's happening there in the back. You see him kind of backing off OBJ there with the hoodie and the curly hair. Now after Eunice stops punching, it looks like some of the other guys go back in for a final punch. We want to say thank you to TMZ for the footage, the video there, and also the photos. But but Bennett is now saying that he claims Drake and Odell Beckham Jr. did nothing to stop the fight. He even goes so far as to claim that Drake made a throat slash symbol at the back of the group there, enticing everybody else to go, punch harder and go in on this guy.
You don't know that
they actually provoked.
A throat slash doesn't mean punch harder. A throat slash can mean stop. Stop it.
Stop it, exactly. And
No,
also,
that's not
if
what
you
you
watch the
said.
video closely, well, I'm just saying these are the allegations, Wendy, but if you watch the video closely, he never, ever goes like this from the footage that we've obtained through TMZ. So, but Drake wants this whole thing dismissed. Now, he says that he discovered, this is interesting, this is a very 2020 twist, when he discovered that Sipes was actually a contestant on the reality show Love Island this past summer. So Drake says the lawsuit's ridiculous because Bennett wasn't too depressed to go on the show and to participate in it. He also says that he went to Coachella, he went to Stagecoach, he went to Mexico, and he was rope swinging off of ropes into the water. Then, there's more, Wendy. So Summer Rae Betty, she was Sipes' girlfriend for a while. She's come out. She says that Sipes was okay after this fight, that he was healthy enough to work with her. They actually traveled to places like Mexico, England, France, Italy, Japan, all while he claims he was suffering all this stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. So she also says that because she was there that night, she says she never saw the slash the throat sort of moment that he was talking about. Drake also claims in asking to have this lawsuit dismissed that Sipes deleted a whole bunch of texts that he had with his ex, Summer, while this lawsuit was pending, which is obviously very illegal. So Drake is now asking for this all to be thrown out.
AJ Gibson, everybody. His book is called Flip the Script. It's available now on Amazon. We've got more great show for you. But very funny, Marlon Wayans is here. So grab a snack and come on back. Please welcome back Marlon Wayans.
How you doing? Hi, ladies.
Shoe cam, please. Shoe cam. Shoe cam. Okay. But I understand that you have a vast
And as
collection.
soon as this interview is over, I'm gonna put these on.
But
I have a lot of shoes.
yeah, do we see a picture? Do you have a picture? Oh, we had a picture.
350 pairs.
There it is. Look at that.
You heard somebody go, "Oh my God!" It's a lot of shoes. When I grew up really poor in the projects, and I used to work in sneaker stores, and I used to always do the stock room. And I worked at US Athletics. I worked at Athlete Foot. I worked at Foot Locker, and I always said one day I want to have my own sneaker store. And so I pretty much got 850 pairs of sneakers. Yeah.
It's really beautiful. I
don't have anything else. I only got one car and 2 pair of underwear, but I got 850 pair of sneakers.
I was reading the article in Men's Health and was surprised when you mentioned me in it and saying that you get scared or nervous or something when you come here. Why? Like, well, I like you.
No. It's just that you be giving me these looks, Wendy, and they look sexual. And I don't know if the audience could feel it, but I just feel like you're trying to get something from me, Wendy.
Well,
our audience, your audience is scary too, because they was, listen, I love excited women, but I remember I used to always dream, like when I became a celebrity, I was like, I want to be chased through a mall like the Beatles. I wonder what that's like.
Right.
And then me and my brother, we did Wayans Brothers, and we did a meet and greet at an Atlanta mall, and 5,000 women chased us through the mall. And the dream came true, but see, in Atlanta, they eat a lot of grits and pork and thing, and they were strong, and they damn near ripped me and my brother in half. I was missing clumps of hair. I was like, this ain't what it was like in the dream.
well, are you still single?
I plead the fifth in the night.
Okay.
Why you be asking? You be asking all them business questions. I'm here.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm here.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Y'all didn't catch that? Y'all didn't catch that?
I'm a woman.
I know.
I throw it, you're catching it. Good. Good. I got a full job. I don't need anything from you, Marlon Wayans, except to make me laugh. Laughter to me is like the first thing on my list of what I'd want from a man at this point in my life. Make me laugh. And pay your bills on time.
Oh, see, I can make you laugh. I don't know about the bills. I'm a little tardy with mine.
Congratulations, your son just graduated from high school.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. He's a big boy now.
Yeah.
Big boy. But, you know, it's funny, as big as he's getting, I still, you know, when he was a little kid, I used to say, when you get older, is it okay if I still kiss you on your mouth and still give you big hugs in front of your friends? He goes, yeah, you can always kiss me, Dad. So now he's 18. Okay. I come in the house, he's hanging with his boys. I kiss him right in his mouth, mwah, and give him a nice big hug. And he actually just sits there and he takes it. And I love him for that.
Well, because he's not paying his bills yet. Like
no, the
reason why we have kids is so that they do better than us and take care of us when we get older, right?
Hey, let me tell you something. I spent so much damn money on his and my daughter's education that they better be somebody. If you ain't somebody, because when y'all get 25, I ain't doing nothing. I'm retiring. I'm gonna get old, and y'all gonna wipe my ass, and I don't wanna hear nothing from none of y'all.
Yep. Now I see White Chicks and what's the other movie? White Chicks. Anyway, it comes on all the time. But I feel as though a movie like that wouldn't work today. It's politically incorrect.
Absolutely. No, I think it would work today. I think it actually is more needed today than when we did it. It was way ahead of the curve. I think comedy helps alleviate the tensions that we have, and to talk about it and to make jokes about it and to poke fun about it. I think the world needs that. I think we've recessed too much when it comes to comedy, and we're all so sensitive. And I just feel like you need a movie like that to just kick down the doors and let everybody laugh again. And here's the thing. When you do a joke, right, any comedian knows, when you send somebody up, the people that you're making fun of should laugh the loudest. Do you know who loves white chicks the most?
White people.
White chicks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me about The Rocks. What's this all about?
On the Rocks? It's a really sweet movie. It's about a woman who has 2 kids. She falls in love with a man, and they have 2 kids, and then life happens, and she feels as though they're getting distant. And her father comes in town, played by Bill Murray. Rashida Jones plays the wife, and convinces her that I may be having an affair, and said, go on this caper to see if I'm cheating on my wife. And it's a really fun, sweet movie directed by the great Sofia Coppola. And, you know, I watched this one with my children's mom, and she turned to me and she said, that's my favorite role.
Wow.
That's my favorite role.
Wow,
yeah.
what a compliment.
Yeah.
But you know what?
She hate everything I do.
I want to see that, but I also cannot wait for the Aretha Franklin story, the biopic.
Yeah.
You and Jennifer Hudson. Yeah. Now you play Aretha's first husband.
Yeah, I play Ted White, and
who is he?
It's a really sweet, like it's funny because it has so many different levels. It's sweet, it's dark, it's dangerous, it's romantic. It's it's some good. This year has been a good transition into leading man for me. So I'm really excited for what's coming in the future. And Respect is great, and Jennifer Hudson blows this movie up. Her and Forrest, what a cast! Forrest Whitaker, Jennifer Hudson, myself, and and Lee Tommy directed the hell out of it. It's a classic.
I love all things Aretha Franklin, as you know. So this right here.
Me too.
This is going to be a good one. Do you beat her?
My mom. Do I beat her?
Yeah.
Well, we allude. We allude to some slappage, but I don't think it's like graphic. Just just like a slap, like like you're about to but
it was a very dangerous relationship with Aretha and Ted.
Yeah. Well, it was dangerous, and but here's the thing. It's like your best friend turns into your worst enemy. So, he was good in a way because he helped to build and help her find her own version of herself. But then insecurity sometimes leads you to, that kind of behavior. So
did he do drugs?
I hope that
Did he do drugs?
Not in the movie. I don't know. We gotta ask Ted that. I don't think he did.
Is he still alive?
But then it might have been the 50s, 60s, 40s, something like that. Everybody was doing drugs.
Everyone did something. Marlon?
No, he's definitely a drinker, but he's still alive. He's still alive.
Okay. Marlon, I love
Yes.
you.
I love you too, baby girl.
Thank you for being here. On the
Anytime.
Rocks starts streaming on Apple TV Plus Friday. Up next, we've got Celebrity Fan Out, so don't go far. Welcome back. It is time for Celebrity Fan Out. Our first Celebrity Fan Out comes from Stephanie, who watches The Wendy Show on WNYW in Middlesex, New Jersey. Stephanie says, "Hey, Wendy, how you doing? I was at show taping when I met Zac Efron. Yeah, I know, he's dreamy." She goes, "He smells so good, Wendy." You actually look like a couple. Our second Celebrity Fan Out comes from Dominique. Dominique watches The Wendy Show on WNYW in Neptune, New Jersey. Dominique writes, "Hey, Wendy, how you doing? I was twerking at a club. Oh, excuse me, twerking at a Cardi B concert when I met Teresa Giudice." Wow. Oh, it's a lot. Both you girls look like you could be friends. I don't know the age differential, but you look good. She goes, "I looked back and screamed, 'Teresa!' And she screamed back, 'Yeah, baby.'" Okay. Our third Celebrity Fan Out comes from Tiffany, who watches The Wendy Show on WAGA in Lawrenceville, Georgia. And Tiffany writes, "Hey, Wendy, how you doing? I was at the mall. When I met Offset. When I asked him for a pic, he said, 'How can I say no to a black queen?'" Oh. See, I never know how to feel about him. You know what I mean? He does so much wrong, but that picture right there looks so right. He's not doing anything behind Cardi B's back. He's just being a nice young man. Yeah. Our last Celebrity Fan Out comes from Yasmin, who watches The Wendy Show on, wendyshow.com. Well, we've got our communication with you also. Yasmin writes, "Hey, Wendy, how you doing? I ran out of coffee. Oh, wait. I ran out of a coffee shop and met Issa Rae. Now, she did SNL last weekend. She did a very good job, Issa Rae. You did a very good job. So Yasmin says, she's my idol and inspired me to start my own production company. Thank you so, you know what? I love Celebrity Fan Out. If you ever have an encounter with a celebrity, sharing is funny here at Wendy. Go to wendyshow.com and figure out what to do. Ask Wendy is next. All right, so it's time for Ask Wendy. Now, Idora is in Dallas. Hi, Idora, how you doing?
Hi, Wendy. Are you ready for this tea, Wendy?
Oh.
How you doing?
See, I always try to tell people that our stuff is available on our site. If you go to wendyshow.com, you can get a cup, like she got a cup. Yeah. Yeah.
I just got it yesterday. I'm so happy.
Thank you. So how can I help you, though?
Okay, Wendy. So I have this friend who invited me to her wedding. And due to COVID, they had a limited guest list. So I got put on the waiting list. Now, as we get closer and closer to the wedding, people off the main list are declining, and now all of a sudden I can come to the wedding, Wendy. So, I'm not gonna lie, I feel some kind of way about it. So my question to you is, am I petty if I don't go, Wendy?
Nope. Here's what you do. Here's what you do, because you were put on a waiting list. First of all, she shouldn't have had, how many people are supposed to be at this wedding?
I don't know, maybe 50, 100, I don't know. I don't know what the initial guest list was.
All right, I'm not a fan of wedding gatherings during, the virus, but I am a fan of love. I'm a fan of love. Send her a gift, and you're not being petty, but don't have this conversation that we're having with her. You know what I mean? Just let it ride, because a year after her being married, she's gonna see who her real friends are, and they definitely will only be about 3 in that whole invitation list.
That part, okay.
Just saying, Idora, thank you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Did you see all the shoes behind her? Wow. Juanita is in Mexico. Hi, Juanita. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? How can I help you?
Okay, so I'm a college student, and I have to do teamwork with random people. And on my team, we are 3 girls. With one girl, I get along, we see each other, we understand each other, we work great. But the other one, she's literally crazy. The other day, she started sending us questions to the group chat, and we couldn't answer right away because we were busy. And she started to insulting us like as a joke. But I don't know her like that, and it really bothered me. So am I overreacting? Should I tell my teacher? Should I confront her? Like, Wendy, what should I do?
I don't believe you're overreacting. How long have you known this girl? How long has this group been formed?
Like at the beginning of September, I think. Yeah.
Long enough. You know what? Yeah. You and the other girl that you get along with, go to your teacher together and have a solid conversation with your teacher with regard to the other girl. And you don't want to get her kicked out of school or kicked out of anything, but just you don't want to throw her under the bus, But just you and the other girl go together with your teacher. All
right. Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Thank you. Good luck. We'll be right back. We're back. It's time for Pop Quiz. Now, Ivan is from Portland. Ivan, how you doing?
Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. Okay, Pop Quiz. Now, here's your question. You answer correct, we'll send you something nice, okay? Adele is hosting SNL this weekend. How many times has she performed on the show in the past? 2 times, 4 times, or 7 times? Go.
I'm actually a really, really big Adele fan, and it's 2 times.
Yes! There you go. A $100 cash gift card. Thank you, Ivan, for watching our show and supporting us. We'll be right back. Here at Wendy, when we celebrate birthdays, we do it gaudy. We love crowns and tiaras and all that. I want to shout out to Robin Wally. She's from Atlanta. She's 41 years old. She's an insurance adjuster. Hold on. A movie extra. Hold on. And a cat mom. So for you, we're sending you our birthday tiara. Yay! Shout out to you. If you want a birthday shout out, just go to wendyshow.com and figure something out. We'll be right back. AJ Gibson, I love you for tuning in on the thing from LA. Marlon Wayans, you never have to be nervous around here. And by the way, all the girls think that you are so hot. Yeah. To my co-hosts in the studio, my staffers, thank you so much. And the ones at home, on the thing. Tomorrow, guess what? Shark Tank's Barbara Corcoran is coming by. I got you covered with hot topics. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye-bye.
How you doing?
Nice.